Good evening, you guys. Good evening. I just wanted to do a video about some body mist that I purchased from Bath and Body Works. If you guys are not aware, they're doing a body mist sale. Yesterday was Friday as well as today. It's for 2 days. Today is Saturday, and they're doing it for $6.50, the body mist. So just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I picked up. I did pick up a lot of my items from the Brunch collection is what it's called, if I remember correctly. And so here are some of the items that I have. Um, so I was really excited to try these because I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube about them. So I wanted to go ahead and check them out and see how I really like them. And I also got the, I do apologize because I don't have it with me. I also got the rose, the bubbly rose. I also got that one. I do apologize. I'm in another area, and so I don't have that one here to show you guys. And I went ahead and I got this one as well. And I got another bottle of Pure Wonder. So let's go ahead and get started. So I want to get rid of these two first because they're not the main. They're not the main talk of this video, especially Pure Wonder, because as you guys have seen in my other videos, I did purchase this one. I have been using it a little bit. So in my other video, one of the videos that I did previously, I did mention that I wasn't sure if I was going to get a backup bottle of this one because I was sort of on the fence in terms of how I felt about it. But it has since grown on me, and so I did go ahead and take advantage of the sale, and so I went ahead and purchased a second bottle of this one. So this one is iced rosé, star jasmine, and warm white amber. Okay, warm white amber, and it does say delight your imagination with a joyful sense of wonder in a fragrance that blooms with optimism and a clean, cozy warmth. And you're absolutely right. I mean, this is very clean. This is a very clean, nice scent. It's not, I wouldn't necessarily say it's soapy. I don't know if you all are familiar with the Ivory Cashmere. That one is very soapy. This one is not as soapy as the Ivory Cashmere. Matter of fact, it's not soapy at all. It's a very pretty scent, and it's very feminine. But this smells more perfume-like than the Ivory Cashmere. The Ivory Cashmere, excuse me, definitely smells like soap. This one does not. But it is a clean scent. It's not heavy at all on the skin. You know, the ingredients, the scent factors in this one are not heavy at all, and that's why it doesn't come off. It doesn't come off, you know, heavy on my skin. It does come off as clean, feminine, and soft. So I really like this one. So like I said, I went ahead and I got myself a backup bottle. Okay. So that's that one. Then I went ahead and I smelled this one. I was very interested in this one, and I wanted to know you guys how this one was, what it was like, because I don't like the gingham. I think it's Gold in Love, something of that nature. I didn't like that one, and I never got gingham. Excuse me, I did get gingham, but I got the travel mist size, the 2.5. I think they're 2.5 or they're 3 ounces. I got it in that size because gingham, excuse me, I apologize. Gingham is one that I've never been, you know, too much into. But one day I was at work and one of my coworkers had the body cream, so I used it on my hands, and I actually liked the smell of that, the cream. I liked it on my skin. So I went ahead and I purchased, you know, the small travel size of gingham, but I don't have the full 8-ounce body mist like this one. But this one, you know, I heard a few people, Savings Fashionista, I know she did a video about this one, so I was curious just to see how it smelled. So She was right, if I remember correctly, in her video that she said that this one has a hint of gingham in it. The gingham Golden Love, it does not smell like gingham whatsoever. But with this one, you do smell the gingham, the original gingham, its influence in this one. So, and I thought the bottle was very pretty. I love red. You know, I love the heart, little heart here. I like little details like this. So, you know, I thought it was very pretty with the red nozzle there. I don't know. I was very much attracted to the bottle. I try not to let packaging do me in, but in this particular case, I really like the scent, and I also like the packaging as well. But so it has sugared red berries, blushing freesia, and rose meringue in it. So, and it says, this playfully romantic fragrance is sweet, warm, and blushing with happiness. It's like love at first sight. So this one is very nice. I really like this one. You know, if you're looking for something that is fruity, but it's not too fruity, because I know sometimes, you know, fruity can get really a little too heavy, or it can be too sweet. It could be a little cloying. This is not cloying at all. I find this one to be very pretty. So this is another one that I would definitely recommend. You know, I didn't get a backup bottle of this one. I'm still not, it's pretty. So I don't know why I didn't get a backup bottle of it. I just didn't. I was more interested in, you know, rushing to see how these really fared. So that's why I didn't pick up a second bottle of this one. So maybe in the near future I will, or I won't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is going to be part of their collection or if it's just limited. But this is definitely very pretty. It's a very fruity, nice scent. And so if you like fruity smells, I think that you definitely would enjoy this one with the berries in it. So that's going to be, again, Gingham Love. Okay. And then the next one, the next bottles that I purchased were these. These are supposed to be part of the brunch collection. As I stated, I left the the bubbly rosé in another room in my home. I do apologize because I purchased that one today. So as you can see, this is a just a backup bottle. This is the peach macaroon. You guys, this one is very, very pretty. The bottles are gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the detail on that. The bottles are so beautiful, and I'm so excited that I actually enjoy the fragrances, because I would have been very disappointed if, you know, I didn't enjoy the fragrances and, you know, the bottles, you know, look like this, obviously, and it would have been so tempting to not buy them, you know, even though the fragrance in it, you know, is not attractive, but the bottle is. So I try not to let packaging, you know, influence my decision in my purchase making. But these definitely are beautiful. The packaging is fantastic, it's beautiful, and the fragrance is beautiful as well. Now, I wasn't, excuse me, I was a little bit concerned about this one, only because I'm not really too crazy about macaroon, peach. I wasn't really sure how that melange would work here. But you guys, this one is very pretty. This one is very pretty. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. You know, I can't say enough about this one. Excuse me, I do have an incessant cough. So yeah, I can't say enough about this one. This one, out of the three of them, is one of my favorites. Excuse me, out of the five of them. There's this one, and I'll name the other ones as I go along. And there's another one as well, but that's an old. Well, it's not old, but that was last year's introduction of that one. So, but at any rate, and that's coconut cream pie. So, but anyway, this one is peach prosecco macaron, excuse me, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I sometimes don't like heavy peaches. I do have what's that one that I have? I think it's Pretty as a Peach. I have that one. I really like the peach in that one. It's not heavy at all. It's very light. It's very pretty. But this one is peach prosecco, vanilla cream, and macaron cookie. You guys, this one is pretty. I really love this one. That's why I got a backup bottle of it. Well, I've been getting backup bottles of all the fragrances that I like. I'm trying to limit it to 2 because I'm just running out of space. And, you know, and as you guys know, I do have a large collection, so I'm trying not to overdo it. But this is fantastic. This is nice. This is well done. and like I said, I've said this before in some of my other videos. I'm not really always too big on smelling like food and stuff of that nature. That's why when Bath and Body Works does their collections, they come out with their collections, especially for the winter time, the fall time, and they have a lot of that heavy pumpkin in it. It just turns me off. It just turns me off. The only pumpkin fragrance that I purchased this year was that pumpkin cupcake, because I don't always like to smell like food. I don't like those heavy notes that make you smell like food. I just, that's not my thing. But this is very pretty. This is it's not light. It's not as light as this one. This one, which I'll get into next. It does eventually settle light on my skin. It settles very pretty, very feminine. But I really like this one off the rip, off the scent off the nozzle there. I really do enjoy this one. So I did get another backup bottle of this one. So yeah, so don't be scared, you guys. Don't be afraid to try these out and whatnot. But I really do believe that this one is one of the stars in this particular collection. So that's gonna be the Peach Prosecco Macaron. Okay, now the next one that I smelled is this one right here. This is the Whipped Berry Meringue. Or meringue. I'm not really sure how that pronunciation is going to go. This one is very light, in my opinion. This one is light. I love this one. I think the bottle is just beautiful. And this one states fresh berries, whipped sugar, and fluffy vanilla. So it's almost similar to that other one, the Peach Prosecco Macaron, with the berries in it. This also has berry. But this one here, this one is pretty. This one is very, very, very nice as well. This one is lighter than the peach. This one smells very nice. And they're not tart, in my opinion. They are not tart. I tend not to like fragrances, especially if they smell like food, to be too tart. And so that one isn't. It isn't a tart fragrance at all. And I really like this one. It's a very light vanilla-based fragrance. I smell the vanilla a lot, as well as the berries in this one. And this one is one that I really also, I really like a lot. When I purchased these yesterday, I had gotten 2 bottles of this one. Because this one I knew off the top that I really like this one. This one I only got 1 bottle of, and this one I only got 1 bottle of. But today when I went back, I purchased another backup bottle of this one. I purchased another bottle of this one, so that's my backup. And then I purchased the Bubbly Rose. Because yesterday when I went to Bath and Body Works, I wasn't really sure about the Bubbly Rose. I think what happened is that I had smelled so many fragrances. When I smelled the Bubbly Rose, it just turned me off. But today when I went back to the store at another location and I smelled the Bubbly Rose, my palate was much clearer. So when I smelled it, you guys know that I really like rose. I enjoy rose. When I smelled it, I really liked how it smelled. So I only picked up 1 bottle though, because I still wasn't sure if it was my nose that was doing it to me yesterday, or if I just wholeheartedly didn't like the fragrance. But I know that my mind had changed today about it. But I said, let me just pick one. Let me just take one, so that, if it's not my nose and I really, really don't like it, I only at least have 1 bottle to go through. But this one, you guys, is very, very, very nice. It's very light. It's very pretty. It's cute. I'll put it like that. It's cute. Yeah, it's cute. And I was concerned because I thought it had blueberries in it. And I like blueberry, but I'm not, I'm not so crazy about it. Whisk yourself away to a Parisian cafe and enjoy the delicate treats and bubbly drinks. Okay, that's what it says here. So I was concerned that it had blueberry in it, because I think I was watching somebody's video and they said it had blueberry in it, and I was like, oh no, because I have the blueberry. I have the blueberry that came out during the fall. I have that one, and you guys, I never wore it. I purchased it, but I never wore it because it's very tart. It's very heavy on the blueberry, and I'm not really big on blueberry, if I could be quite honest. So I only have that 1 bottle. I never purchased the second one, but this is very nice. This is very nice. So out of the 5 of them, I have this one, and I also have this one, which is the Whipped Berry Meringue. Now, this one here This is the Pear Creme Brulee. Okay. This one, you guys, I'm really on the fence about this one. It's pretty. This one is, it's a little more tart than the rest of them. And that's what my concern is. I could smell, you know, the brulee part of it, the creme brulee part of it. It's definitely heavy on the pear. Let's read the notes back here. So baked pear, caramelized sugar, and whipped cream. You guys, this one is nice. It's nice. But this one reminds me of confetti cake pop. I'll tell you why. Not that they smell the same, but that confetti cake pop, when strawberry pound cake came out, and the other one, that margarita cupcake came out, I never got confetti cake pop. I don't know. There was just something in it, and it made it difficult for me to purchase it. I do have the body lotion of it, and I do think I have some of the body creams, but I never purchased the body mist. There was just something in it that kind of turned me off, and so I never got the body mist. But I did eventually regret it when I smelled the body lotion and the body cream. Sometimes these things, there's a big difference between the mist and the body cream or the body lotion. This reminds me exactly of that same feeling I had when I smelled confetti cake pop. There's something in it. It's pretty. I know, you know, a lot of people will enjoy this one, but I'm still on the fence about it. That's the only reason why I purchased one bottle of it. Yeah, it smells good in the cap, but when it dries down, it has this sort of smell to it. It leaves behind this sort of scent to it that I just, you know, that it just turns me off a little bit. So this one is one that I would wear low. I probably wear low on my body, so it's not high and on my body, and it doesn't reach my palate, because I'm not really too crazy about the dry down on this one. And that's the other thing that I wanted to, that's one thing that I would like to teach you guys this evening. If you ever have a fragrance that you don't like, or you know, you like the initial spray, the initial scent, but you like the middle notes, and then as it starts to dry down, it sort of turns you off a little bit. Try wearing it low. You wear it on the lower half of your body so that when it rises, it doesn't come up too high, and that it won't affect your palate. Yeah, that's a very good trick that I wanted to advise you of when wearing fragrances. So yeah, so this is my my purchases that I made. I just wanted to show you guys that, and I do apologize because I don't have the bubbly rose, but I will be doing another video, and I hope that I can upload it for you guys this evening, because I also went to Victoria's Secret, and I'll be doing a video on that just to show you guys what I purchased from there. And so in that video, I will add the other fragrance that is part of the collection, because I have the bubbly rose, and then the other one is coconut cream pie, which I didn't get. That one was not available in the store that I went to, but it is available online. So I never got coconut cream pie. That's the one that came out last year. I never got it. I just wasn't too crazy about it, because coconut sometimes not too crazy about that. But there's 5 in this collection, of which I have 4. Okay, so I have this one here, the peach prosciutto macaron. I have the whipped berry meringue, and I have the peach creme brulee, the pear creme brulee, and I also have the bubbly rose, and I will be adding that to my Victoria's Secret segment once I complete that one. So yeah, so this one says, whisk yourself away to a Parisian, oh, I already read that, cafe, and enjoy the delicate feasts and bubbly drinks. Okay. So yeah, baked pear, caramelized sugar, and whipped cream. So yeah, I think this one is going to be a hit with a lot of you, because I think this is one of the notes that a lot of you, it has notes in it, that a lot of you would like. It's well done. It's just the dry down doesn't really go too well with my palate, and so that's why I held off on that one. All right. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching, you guys. I do appreciate all the support, and I'll be back, and I'll see you at the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.